So we started this organization in the year 2000, but prior to that, we actually started providing free education just in our own house, where at that particular period, we had up to about 300-400 students that came in on a daily basis for a few hours, an hour, some an hour and a half, 2 hours. AHHA Education is an organization that provides non-formal education to school dropouts throughout Southeast Asia. At the moment, we have schools in Cambodia, we have schools in East Timor, we have schools in Laos and in Japan. We've also had activities in Thailand, Malaysia and India. Now the reason we started this organization was because we realized that we were only able to reach out to the students in Phnom Penh, students who needed, or young boys and girls, youths who needed education the most were those who were in the villages, in the districts, in the provinces and in the rural parts of Cambodia. We started inviting people over to live in the compound with us or live in our house, and we were fortunate that we had a house in the middle of the city with big enough space to accommodate a couple of people, and so we brought in a group of 24 people to live with us. And now from that, what we did was we educated them through different programs, obviously English, computers and other skills. But what we tried to instill in them was the character and the leadership skills to help them become responsible members of the community or members of society. So if you look at our setup, what we try to do is to have a boarding system. And so we have a boarding program where the students come and live with us, and they are with us Monday to Friday. On the weekends, they're allowed to go home or relax, hang out, do what they need to do. We also have a part-time program where they come in for a couple of hours and leave. Now, these are our two main programs, and then we have our other program for once they graduate, our boarding program, 20 to 24 month program, so a bit below 2 years. And if they want to continue with us longer, we provide them with an action learning university degree where it's another 4 years that they're with us. We call them volunteers. So they're part of the team, they work with us, they serve with us. And we do a 2-year program in the country and then a 1.5-year, 2-year program abroad where we send them to our other countries. So like from Cambodia, they go to Timor-Leste, or from Timor-Leste, they come here, or they go to Laos or Thailand, Malaysia, India, as we have and had different countries' activities. We have 7 centers throughout the country. And so that's another program that we teach. We teach students how to set up schools. So from the beginning of 2000 till today, we've set up more than 100 schools here in Cambodia. And one thing that we do is we set up schools, we run the schools, we put the volunteers there to run the schools. And after a period, if they are able to take over, we hand it over to them, everything. We hand the schools over to them, and so we want them to become community developers as well. For the full-time program, it's a full free program in terms of education and all the other parts, but what we are unable to provide is the food because they're all boarding here. So what we do is we ask them to contribute $40 a month, which is something like $1.30 a day, 3 meals a day for their own. And it's nice. You'll see throughout the video the kind of food that they eat, and it's kind of like a thali where they have rice, some food. And when they go through the program, the way that development comes in, where they have belief in self, confidence, dynamism, where they believe they're able to do different things. You'll see in the video how these young boys and girls, when they talk, there's a smile on their face, there's a sense of happiness and achievement inside of them. I would say that would be our impact. One thing which is very important to us is our education program or our curriculum. It's designed for youths to make them equipped for the world that is out there. We mainly use our 9 muscles and 19 attitudes program, where these are the muscles that we feel are needed for these young boys and girls to develop muscles and to have the right attitude to use your muscles with the positive attitude. And you will see in the video the list of our 9 muscles and our 19 attitudes to help them achieve that. But I think that is mainly our contribution to these young boys and girls' lives. That's our contribution as community developers, as their elder brothers and sisters, to help them with these muscles and attitudes for them to come up in life, for them to grow, for them to always have the ability to self-educate, self-develop, learn continuously, and become better people in the world. And so we are very particular about doing different things to make sure that we are sustainable. If different people want to participate and join us, that will be to do new things and innovative new ideas, to support us either financially or in different ways, where we could do different things, new things, and better quality of different education, better quality of facilities, and so on and so forth. Come join us. We welcome anyone. Come partner with us. Come join us. Come team up with us, and let's serve the world, the community, and the village together. God bless you. Stay safe, and all the best.